Hello everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video about how I'm not making any more videos on CPM. Please shut up, stop asking me to make you stuff. And this is my new favorite shader pack. I love it so much. So the main thing I like about this is there's a ton of settings that a bunch of other shaders do not have. So, for example, you can edit how the water looks. You can actually enable and disable shadows and instead use SSAO, which is fake shadows and stuff. Anyway, so it's just really cool. It has all these random settings, and what you probably came here for is the fact that you can almost perfectly mimic Bedrock RTX by doing this. By changing your profile to... I use potato just so it doesn't change my FPS much. It perfectly matches the RTX water style and the shadows. So it basically matches RTX with the reflective water, but not perfectly. It keeps a relatively good FPS. It may not... I know my FPS is pretty low. It's on the top left. That's how you can check your FPS. I know it's pretty low compared to most people, but I've been using potato. It has God rays. It has the reflective water, which is not actually ray traced because, you know, my computer can still handle it. The sand particles are from a different mod I'm using. It's called rain particles. It's not just this. You can also mess with other settings, like, well, the easiest way is to just check it. You can have waving stuff. You can have customized shadows, screen space, ambient execution. And this is the one where you start this out. This looks really good, like really good. Arguably better than Bedrock RTX, but I still like it. Well, I still like Bedrock RTX, but I like how it like reflects. It's really shiny, and just how everything looks in general. But the best thing about this is you can use this with mods pretty easily using Compatibility Mode, which is basically changes a bunch of settings so it works with mods, and it has better... It's faster than medium. So it's basically potato, but that's potato. I really like Compatibility Mode because you can still keep a good FPS. It's around the same as potato, just a slight FPS drop, and it doesn't have shadows, which I also like. See, no shadows. So you can just go one step up and go to high, which, yeah, kills my FPS, but still looks really good. Everything looks really good. My FPS dropped to about 20. I'll just see it's Bedrock RTX. Yeah, it still looks good, but I recommend you use Compatibility Mode for the FPS. So I'm gonna go back to potato or Compatibility Mode, up to you. And I'm gonna show you one of the other things I like. Well, the shadows are there. Yeah. Look, I'll show you. So if you go to shadows, real-time shadows are on, but they aren't that on, you know. I like to turn that off. Much better. But it does have good shadows, but I prefer not to use them because, you know, FPS. Look, I have 45 FPS. It's pretty good for me. But another thing this does, let's go down. Anyway. Let's go find some ore. Wait, it's supposed to be glowing. Oops. It's a problem here. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is a BSL. This is like BSL, but brought down a lot, which is honestly amazing. The one thing I don't like with BSL is like the excessive amount of shaders and stuff. So like it. Well, compatibility mode, the ore does not glow, but with every other mode, the ore glows, which I'll show you, which is also really useful. So that's why I use fail. There you go. All your ores glow. This isn't really X-ray. It's because you can use gamma and that's not X-ray. So you can easily spot out all the ores in the cave as long as you're using the resource pack. And one more thing, the Nether. So let's set block. And go in the Nether. So whenever I go into the Nether, I normally use the shader pack, Silder's Vibrant Shaders. Well, why do I do that? It's because it has those little heat waves, and because over the lava, I just really like the look of the lava, the red lava over the horizon, or whatever. Like, as far as you can see, there's that red line that looks really good. And let me show you that with Silder's Vibrant Shaders high. About the same FPS, but less, no. And as you can see, it has that red line. Silder's is my second favorite shader pack after this because, mainly because how good it looks in the Nether and how you can maintain a relatively high FPS in general. But compatibility, it does not have shadows, and I mean complementary. I'm so dumb. Complementary does not have shadows, and it improves more aspects of the game, and it has a better feel to it. Has a better game feel to it. Yeah, so let's stop swinging off Shoulders. Shoulders is still the best Nether mod. It's still the best. It's still the best shaders used in the Nether, because just look at it. Just look how good Shoulders looks in the Nether. No other mod shader pack can match it. But anyway, let's go back to the shaders I'm actually talking about. Let's recommend, if you're gonna use anything, use render quality. Guys, shader packs do not look very good when you have very low quality. Let's go back. I still love that red glow. Holy shit. But that blur too. Beautiful. Beautiful. It also adds glow. So if I know I said I was gonna talk about custom player models mod, but your skin will glow. If you have the glow setting on your skin, it will glow. In vanilla Minecraft, it's a fake glow, where it shows its true color. Let's try another example. Is Enderman, his eyes glowing. Let's go find another mod of glowing stuff. That's right, the blazes glow. Kind of spooky, especially the eyes. Very spooky. So actually, that's about all I want to share with these shader packs. But now, you get to watch some really cool pictures and videos about how I mess with the settings of the shader pack and how beautiful it looks in general. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.